Hi everyone, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with my August favorites. I have a few different things this month. A lot of them are new, things that I was trying for the first time, and so without further ado, let's get into it, starting with beauty. This first item has been a favorite of mine for a while. I've repurchased it, but it is the Aveda Dry Remedy, Daily Moisturizing Oil. And so this is oil for your hair that you put on after you get out of the shower or on dry hair, but a little bit less. You just put a few drops into your hand, like rub it together, warm it up, and run it through the ends of your hair. And it really helps moisturize and protect your hair from all kind of like heat damage and sun damage and all that stuff that we do. I know I use a hot tool on my hair every day. That's like, this is not normal. That's hot tool, and so this item has been really great for that. I love the way Aveda products smell. They're so natural smelling and kind of like herbal, and I'm trying to see if I can see if they have any main ingredients in here. I mean, they don't, but it's just like really like a rich kind of, maybe you can see it drop out, one little drop. All natural oil, and I love Aveda products too because they're all natural and don't have any extra chemicals in them. They're also cruelty free and free of all those harsh chemicals, so you just kind of like run it through the ends of your hair and it adds a little extra shine, gets rid of frizz. I'll also take the extra and kind of do it on my part because I get little frizzies there, you can see. Anyway, so that's been a favorite that I had this before, and this bottle actually lasted a really long time. It might have lasted about 6 months, and then I went a few months without using it and recently repurchased it and have really been enjoying it for this month, and so that is the first item. Next up is something that I've revealed on this channel recently. It is the Tom Ford lipstick in number 4 Pussycat. This is like a recent acquisition. This color is like a great dark matte mauve-y color. Here, I'll do a little swatch for you. It's super like thick and creamy and yummy, and I've really been enjoying this. Like it's a little bit dark but still pinky and friendly, and I've really been enjoying this as a special treat. I like that it's matte but it's also not too drying, and so you can still wear it without your lips. I hate it when like your lips are dry and it kind of gets into the cracks and it looks all awful, and so I don't experience that as much with this matte lipstick, just because I feel like it's a little bit richer, a little bit creamier, and so instead of like drying and cracking, which is like really awful looking, it kind of just like sits on top and is like really creamy but still gives that matte look, if that makes any sense. Super pricey, so the alternative that is another favorite for this month that I've been using is this L'Oreal Paris exclusive collection. They kind of look similar. This is like the special collection they were doing with nudes for all these different celebrities. So I got the Eva Longoria one. I think there's like Jennifer Lopez and then a few more fair-skinned celebrities that each have their own nude. This is the lipstick that I'm wearing right now, actually. So even though Eva is a little bit more tanned than I am, I still thought this was like a good neutral color for me. So I'll swatch this next to it. And you can see it's a little bit sheer, but still kind of matte. Maybe more of like a light browny pink. Definitely more brown. Like next to it, that Tom Ford one looks totally pink, where it is actually very neutral color. I don't know if the light, I've adjusted my filming a little bit, but anyway, it's neither here nor there. There's a lot more light coming in, and so everything is looking a little bit lighter and brighter than it would walking around inside the office day to day. But those are the two lipsticks. This is great. So this is a drugstore lipstick. It's $6.10 Eva's Nude, and I think it was something like $7, or even less if you get it on sale at CVS or something like that. And I've been really enjoying this as kind of like an alternative to like the Chanel nude that I was using, or this Tom Ford one. It's just light and easy and a little bit more neutral and goes really well with like a bronze kind of makeup, bronze queen makeup look. So really been enjoying that. That's the L'Oreal exclusive collection, Eva's Nude. Next up is another sample. The last few months I've been having favorites from samples that I've been trying from Sephora, because I'm normally really bad actually at going through like the deluxe samples or the samples that I get from Sephora purchases or even at like a Chanel makeup counter. But I think that, you know, in pursuit of new monthly favorites has kind of inspired me to actually try some of these samples, which is pretty good. So I tried to try a bunch of perfume samples, and I actually really didn't like a bunch of them, but one of them that I did like was this Tom Ford Velvet Orchid. And I had tried it before and I had considered buying it, and then I put it out of my head, and I got a new sample recently, actually when I purchased this lipstick. And so I decided to give it a go again, and I just really have been enjoying this scent. I got a few of these little vials here, and so I think I will have to buy it. It's really great, really heavily floral, but like with vanilla undertones. It's like, yeah, like a rich kind of like hyacinth, and but like still a little like that vanilla muskiness, but like strong florals with like a musky vanilla undertone. I just think it's really nice and rich and good for any like day or night or any kind of weather. And so I appreciate that versatility. I have a few scents where I feel like, oh, I can only wear this when it's daytime, when it's warm out, or I can only wear this at night, otherwise it's like too heavy during the day. But this one I feel like the florals make it light enough for the day, but that like vanilla and musk makes it rich enough so it would feel still appropriate at night. So I think it's good transition. I've been throwing this in my bag, and then as I'm heading out of work to like go out, because I don't like to wear too much perfume at work, just a couple spritzes and I feel like a new woman. So really been enjoying this. Definitely think this is going to be a full-size purchase for next month or after I work down a few of my current full-size perfumes a bit, so I'm really excited about that. That is it for cosmetics. Now it's like fashion and doodads. One random favorite that I want to slip in are these little post-its that I picked up at a store called Muji, which I think is like a Japanese goods store. Anyway, so these are the post-its. It's days of the week, and so you can fill in like, you know, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, or whatever, and then write a little bit about each day. And so I've really been enjoying using these for work, and this is actually the perfect size for me to stick on the back of my iPhone 6. So I'll write out the week, like what time I need to be at work, what time I'll get out, if I'm doing anything after, my running schedule because I'm training for a half marathon, and so what I need to do for exercise that day, so I don't always have to look at my digital calendar or like pull out. This is just like quick at a glance, like where am I supposed to be, where am I going, what's happening, sort of thing. Like if I have an event, so that I don't double book myself, which I had been getting into the habit of. This has just been really fun and helpful for like little at a glance calling out important things, or if there's a birthday or something. I've only been using it for a couple weeks, but I really love it, and I really love all the stuff at Muji. It's like a totally dangerous store. It's like all the best things about IKEA, or I guess like all the worst things about IKEA are stripped away, and then it's just the good stuff. They have a ton of great stationery, simple and classic homewares. It actually makes me think a lot of like the KonMari movement, which is pretty cool, pretty exciting. So definitely check out Muji. They have a great online store, and in addition to these, I got little cat post-its, but those are at work, and like a few other checklist post-its that are really good for agendas and planning and things like that. So love that. Another thing I've been wearing a lot this month is my Hermes Behapi black with gold hardware. I don't know if it's called the Behapi double tour or something, but it goes twice around. I know that they have this same bracelet that only goes around once, and then again another one that goes around 3 times, and so this is the one that goes around twice. And I've been enjoying this lately just for like my more casual hot weather summer looks. I like that this is a little bit more subtle. Why did I put on the hand with the lipstick? Okay, a little bit more of a subtle look, so those who know definitely know what it is, but if people don't know, then they're just like not distracted by it, and they're like, oh, that's just a cute little leather thing. I've been enjoying this in hot weather too, because it's gross, but it's true. Like when I'm wearing the giant click-clack, you can get a little sweaty under there because it's not breathable. But this with the leather is like a little bit more breathable and like easy in the hot weather, and you can deal, and it's just like, ah, nice. So I've really been enjoying that. I'm wondering if I'm getting lipstick everywhere. Maybe. Okay. Anyway, can't worry about it. My one fashion favorite for this month is a little pullover sweater that I picked up at Vince. I like had a lot of naughty shopping spree at Vince, even though, well, I'm trying to be on shopping ban, but I just picked up a few essentials. So it's this blue sweater, and so it's blue cotton with like this little white speckled details. And the thing that I really liked about this, well, there are a few small details. First, the sleeves here are sewn up cuffed, so it's kind of like a 3/4 sleeve pull on. Let me just fix these. And the seams have a cute detail, like they're not totally finished. So you can see here, like there's like the little edges of the seams. And then finally on the back, there's a zip up the back. So it's kind of like a sassy little detail where you can have it partway open in the back. Sometimes I'll just zip it up a little bit like that, which is okay because like my back kind of curves like that with my booty. And just leave it open a little bit in the back if I'm going out, or definitely have it zipped all the way down for work or anything like that. And it's just an easy kind of throw and go piece. It's a not hand wash, it's machine washable, which is really helpful to me, and I really enjoyed that. And so this has just been like a go-to, grab it to throw on as a layer during the month, which has been really fun. Finally, last but not least, my handbag favorite for this month is none other than the Pochette Métis. I've really been enjoying this bag just for tooling around town. We've had a few different friends come in and trekking around the city and things like that, and this is really helpful bag because I can fit a small scarf in it and, you know, makeup to touch up, and so I don't have to go full compact, but it's not like in the way or bothering me or feeling bulky when we're running around town. And I've also really been enjoying having the little twilly on top. So there's that guy. Later in this week, I hope that I can put together a how I tie my twilly on the Métis video. I'm gonna give it a go, so we'll see how it works out. I hope it's okay. That's pending. And then also I wanted to say one more thing. Thank you so much to everyone who entered the giveaway, which is now closed. I am still working on tallying all the names up into a spreadsheet, but the timestamp is the end of August, so September 1st, there's be no more participation, so we're done now. I'm writing down all the names, I'm going to get them into a spreadsheet, and then I'm going to do a random number generator video, so that's coming up soon. I promise to get to it as soon as I can. It's just a little bit of data entry work, which I need to set time aside for. So I'm really excited about that. Thank you everyone in Club 28 who entered, and I just feel honored that you know, people are watching and sharing their ideas with me and welcoming me into the community and into their homes. And I want to hear from you, and I want to hear your thoughts. Okay, this is actually the last thing. If you have a favorites video, please make sure to leave a link to it in the comments down below. I love favorites videos. This is why I make them. It's because I love watching them. So please let me know about your video. I'll add it to my watch later. I am a little backed up on watching YouTube videos, but I'm going to work on that. Maybe I could watch them while I compile data for the giveaway video. That is a good idea. Okay, so like this video if you like favorites. Make sure to comment down below with your favorites of the month or your favorites video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and have a great day, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye!